Grandmother left a locked box in the attic with a warning note. I should have listened. I am a 24-year-old man, and I always thought those spooky family legends were just cheap campfire stories meant to keep kids from climbing into the rafters. After she passed away, my family tasked me with clearing out her old, dust-choked Victorian home before the real estate developers came to tear it down. In the dark, cramped attic, hidden behind a mountain of mold blankets and broken furniture, I found a heavy wooden chest wrapped in thick iron chains. Taped to the lid was a yellowed piece of paper with her frantic handwriting that said, "Do not open. Some secrets are meant to stay buried." My wealthy Uncle Kevin, who had been breathing down my neck all week to find anything of monetary value, laughed when he saw it. Told me I was a coward for hesitating, and he threatened to cut my inheritance completely if I did not break the lock immediately. He was a high-powered, aggressive corporate executive who always bullied everyone in submission, treating me like his personal errand boy. I felt the familiar weight of his arrogance pushing me over the edge. So, against my better judgment, I grabbed a crowbar and forced the lock open. Inside, there were no jewels or gold. There was only a single heavily tarnished silver skeleton key resting on a black velvet cloth. The second my uncle snatched the key out of the box, the heavy wooden attic door slammed shut on its own, cutting off the light. We heard a slow, heavy-scraping sound echo from the dark corners of the ceiling, followed by a low, unnatural whisper that called out my uncle's name. Kevin froze, his face turning completely pale as the air in the room suddenly dropped below freezing. That moment of absolute panic, he dropped the key and scrambled toward the door, completely abandoning me in the pitch black. I realized right then that his untouchable confidence was entirely fake. I grabbed the key, shoved it into my pocket, and used my phone flashlight to find the emergency release latch. We got out, but whatever was locked in that chest is no longer contained. I still have the key, and my uncle refuses to look me in the eye. Never let a bully force your hand, because some warnings are entirely real.